Hello everybody, this is Grey, so welcome back to Elder Kings 2. We're going to start a new campaign here. We're going to do a Reikling campaign because our old Goblin campaign came to an abrupt end. So we're actually going to jump up to the northern part of the map. And we had a couple of Goblins or Reiklings to choose from. We have this guy. He is a different fate than what we were working with last time, so we're not going to pick him. So we're between this 20-year-old guy who has ginger hair or this old guy, and I just like the mustache on this guy. So let's jump in. Plus his surname's pretty cool, Iceclaw. What more do you want? Okay. My son is my new player heir. What does he look like? 1 prowess, terrible. Okay, this guy is really bad stats, which is what I like because I like tough starts. Let's choose a patron. Let's go ahead and pick Malakat because we are a goblin and goblin shamanist. So we hold 2 counties. We have 1,400 soldiers. That's actually pretty good. People around us. Probably our biggest enemy here. We could do some rapid expansion, I think. Ideally, is this a kingdom title? Yeah, let's go for the title, the kingdom title of Solstheim, which we'll rename to something a bit more Reikling friendly when we do that. And we can reform the Reikling military. Seems good. Most of our kind does not believe in elite soldiers or professional warriors, preferring to overwhelm them on the battlefield with bodies. But most of our kind does not understand anything about war. It's time to reorganize our army in our way of waging war from the ground up. Interesting. Okay. So, welcome to the new campaign. What are we trying to do? We're trying to get a kingdom title here. And ideally, if we get that, we might... Who knows? We might go and try take Skyrim. Normally in the playthroughs, we've been down around this area. We started as this guy last time round. There will be a link to our playlist on the channel for that, if you want to check that out. But we did have an abrupt end. I won't give you any spoilers. So, lifestyle. It's telling me to go down... stewardship for an extra 30%. I am an architect. That's pretty good. We have 2 holdings. What do we want to go for? I mean, I could do golden obligations. How many? I can hold 6 holdings already. Jeez. Okay. Before we pick our lifestyle, let's just have a look at our court. Let's get a better steward here. He's actually better in that position. This lady is terrible. We'll get our court here assigned there. Get that upgraded. Marshal, how are we doing for Marshal? We could assign our champion here. Are you good at anything else? Don't necessarily need to change him just yet. But my son is an excellent spy master, so let's get him in there. And then for learning. That's our weakest one. Okay, so learning is our weakest one. My heir is unmarried, and we do need to choose... I mean, it's pushing me down stewardship. Let's go ahead and take stewardship. And... focusing on domain gets extra stewardship. Monthly income or enemy acceptance. I'm not going to be doing a lot of scheming. Let's just go for wealth. I think wealth would work because we can hire mercenaries and stuff if we need to. We're actually making a lot of money, which is decent. Welcome to the channel if you've just stumbled upon the video. Try to upload a couple of Crusader Kings episodes a week. So if you like that type of content, maybe consider subscribing. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like. It really helps us out. So let's have a look at our wife. What is she good at? She is actually good at intrigue. So we could boost intrigue or boost... How's our learning? Let's boost learning for now. That will just help us get our stewardship focus a little bit quicker. My heir is unmarried. Now he's terrible, but there is an option to marry a genius here. And it is an inheritable trait. Is it? She is fertile. Okay. I'm actually going to take... we have to take our own concubines here, so let's do that. To get that done, and then we'll get our son married. But I'm gonna get our son married for an alliance. And that will get us an alliance with 850 soldiers. And that is hard to say no to at the start. This is actually the other character that we were gonna maybe play as. He is on our island. We're not going to attack him just yet. We'll get an ally to start off. So we don't want to do a grand tournament right now, so that's all good. What else can we have a look at here? We can hire a court mage. This person is pretty well. Actually, hang on. What perks have you got? Nug. Yeah, not great. Let's have a look for a court mage. Because we have some money, we could probably hire a better person. And we will employ a wet nurse, just someone that is in our court already. And designate a guardian for our son. So our son... by the way, in this religion, we do have contempt for the weak, which means that people can duel to death for a title. So although we have a player heir here, we may not play as him for long if someone challenges him for his role. So our son is doing marshal. Let's get our best marshal, our woman and champion to educate him. And we can station our men-at-arms. Let's have a look at our men-at-arms. What have we got? We have got Reikling butchers, which sounds fantastic. They are kind of well-rounded, nothing too special. What? Ice shamans. That sounds cool. We only have one regiment of men-at-arms right now. Harriers. Okay, we want to get bristleback riders, I think. Yeah. So, we need to take more land to establish a duchy. And when we do that, we will get another men-at-arms regiment, I think. So let's try and create the North Shore. Maybe this episode. Means we'll have to attack this guy for his land. But that should be pretty easy, as the military strength is inferior. So, let's station our men-at-arms. And the goal of this is to have a goblin-only court. So I am going to go through and boot anybody out that is not a goblin. Culture, not of goblin heritage. Okay, it looks like I'm okay with goblins and Rieklings. Like, they're kind of one and the same. We follow the same religion, so that's okay. Anybody that is not maybe... Okay, so our court is clean. It's pure. What I want to do now is just see if there's anybody unmarried that's an adult. And we can go ahead and drag people in. Like, there's that genius. Let's drag her into court. Let's do that. And then what we're going to do is actually have a look at her son, or one of her kids. My son in Spy Master, are you studying? He's, well, actually, let's just do some of all skills and get you married as well. I was thinking our son and player heir, this guy that we kind of... Well, have we got any young kids? Yeah, we do. This guy. Let's... Maybe our next kid will get the genius to take care of them. My marshal. Who can you marry? Marry my courtier. Fine. Let's just get the population up of Rieklings. What about... Is there any females? Females. You, and you. Okay, everybody's married. That's good. Alright, so we do want to get that duchy first. North Shore. We could create it pretty soon if we have the land for it, and we have 2 out of 3 counties. So sorry to this guy, Chief Torak. We're going to go and fight him. He has 6 champions. We just want to take a look here, just so we're not getting any surprises. 9 prowess is his best champion. Let's just see what we're dealing with here. We have 17. We're going to get everybody here just to fight for us. And we will create an accolade as well. And you are going to get us Hunt Master. Maybe we could swap that out for Charmer. What does that give us? Scheme power. Okay, maybe we don't use you. What about this guy? What have you got? Marauder. Uncontrolled territory advantage. I like that. Idealist. Negotiating white peace provides prestige. Not bad. Let's create this guy as a accolade. The Defender of Moloch. I'm okay with that name too. Okay, and he needs a successor. Let's go ahead and seek somebody that fits that build. Family members can get married. Sure. Go ahead. And there's nobody available for our son and spy master currently. So we're not endorsed by our shaman. Why don't we send him a gift? Fix that. And let's go to war to start off. Let's expand our territory. Chief Torak. We could do a holy war because he's a different religion, just for 50 piety. Rather than spending the prestige, or we could do 75 prestige. Piety, prestige. I mean, I'm inclined to do the holy war. Let's do the holy war. Is there anybody else that is his fate? Yeah. No cast a spell chosen. Holy war for county. Let's go for it. Okay. Our first war. Jumping right in. Let's raise our troops. Raise them all. Okay, all of our marriages are going to go through now. Let's see, who do we want to lead this? We have somebody that's decent already leading, that's fine. We're just going to run across the border here. Hopefully get this done pretty sharpish. All the marriages are happening in the background, that's lovely. Okay, so here's a choice that we have for our court mage. Pretty good. 23. She's going to be quite expensive though. That's Zoz. We also have Gazala, who is delicate. No, we're going to take Zoz. Here we go. Chances are even. Let's see. Yeah, we might just come out on top because of our champions here. So they had higher prowess. And this is a goblin territory which we will convert to faith in. Enemy combatants captured. We've got Graga, who we're actually gonna. Oh, we can't demand his conversion. Let's just keep him. Let's keep him in prison for now. I can instruct my court mage. Act independently. Act on your own for now. Okay. We are good so far. We're just going to go ahead and siege this. We have one county ourselves, so we just got to be careful that they don't take our home territory. And my concubine is pregnant. Is that, was it Nims? She is really, really good at learning. Good prowess too. So, that's good for me. To Tormor's Watch and Most Ring. Just looking at what we got. Oh, we have a special building. I might change this to Moose Ring. And Tormor's Watch. We got to get some better Reikling type names. We have a successor. Somebody is worthy. Chris. The best Reikling name I've heard so far. There we go, Chris. You can take that position. Chris, my courtier, does not serve as a knight. Hello? Chris. Maybe we have two Chris's. Force. Maybe I have to recruit them. Okay. We'll do all that after we win this war, I think. Enemy combatants captured. I just want to take a look to see if anybody's any good. One-legged, brutally mauled. Doesn't sound too good. What if I was to, murder this guy? I don't get any benefits for it. If I was to demand conversion, he will accept. And we could recruit him. He's terrible though. So I think what we'll do is we'll let this guy go. And this guy is actually a pretty decent marshal. He's just not good. This guy won't convert, right? Because he's zealous. So we'll leave him in prison. All right. So the Masons have arrived in Moosring, or Chiefdom of Varstad. Okay. So this is a good opportunity for us to increase development. Thars, my steward, earns me their allegiance. Let's just take the gamble. Just about to win our first war. After a lengthy audience, the Chief Mason will budge no further. For a lower price than this, it cannot be done. Okay, 50 gold. I get cooperative stonemasons. The Chiefs of Varstad will go up. The control will go up. Let's just see, where is that? What's the control right now? Control's already at 100. Okay, so we'll take cooperative stonemasons. Fine. Okay, we have won our first war. We'll enforce our demands. So be it. And we'll disband our soldiers. Now, just in the location that we're in, we just have to be wary that we are surrounded by very, very strong enemies. This guy has some really nice facial paint. I think it would be good for us to maybe plot murder against this guy. Because he is... I mean, he's our biggest enemy. Also, this guy. Like, well, I'm just saying, like, see if it's possible to murder them. I'm gonna get my spy master to find secrets in that guy's court, and we can use our money then to fund our war. Where's Chris? Let's say forbid, and then there we go. Now that should work. Looked like that was just needed to be toggled. Not employing a court physician. Well, let's fix that. Let's get our genius to do that role. And I can create the duchy. I need 125 gold to create the duchy. And there is a quick way of getting gold because I'm a goblin. Or a Reikling, should I say. I should be able to raid. So if I come down here, there's 25 gold in Solfjord. There should be some gold down here as well. Oh, that's already been raided. What about over here? There's 28 over there too. So we're gonna raise our troops here as raiders, and we're gonna go steal some gold to fund the creation of our duchy. We've had a daughter, Naka. Look how green she is. She is feeble. Yeah, we're not gonna spend too much time on her. She's pretty terrible. Can she get us an alliance? No, she can't. But can she drag someone in that's a good fighter into our court? Like this guy who has 10 prowess. Let's get her married off to him. He looks pretty badass, I must say. Like, look at this guy. Look how evil he looks. I love it. Okay, so raiding for me never goes to plan. I always get attacked. Do we have anybody that... Oh, we have someone that is a reaver. Brilliant. Let's get in here real quick. Steal the gold. To fund the creation of our duchy. And we'll call the duchy something that matches... I think, like, we're icy goblins, so... We should name it appropriately. There is a neutral army that is raiding. We just got to be careful that we don't run into them. It's 25 loot there. What about over here? 27. Looks like he's expanded already. Okay, we did take a prisoner. I forgot it. Oh, you're worth 10 gold. Let's take that. Graga, have you got money? No. I can let you off for a hook. Let's let you out for a hook. Maybe we could use that later on. Okay, what about... Just trying to make sure that I don't attack anybody. Is this mainly levies? They have hunters. We have... Yeah, I just got to be careful. What about these people down here? Or do I want to just run across here for 27? You know what? Let's go back. Let's take what we got, right now. Bring it home. Perfect. Money in the bank. Okay, cool. So now we have 140 and we should be super close. Exchange hostages. We don't want to do that. We are 10 away from creating the duchy. So for now, I think I'm just going to disband my soldiers. And we will get our shaman here to convert the faith in the land that we just taken. We'll get this guy to work on collecting taxes. Our marshal to increase control in where we've just taken. And extra prestige sounds good to me. So successfully raided, successfully stolen some land. This goblin campaign is off to a good start. Mosring is pretty profitable, I must say. What about building? Let's just see. I wanted to have a look at that building. What does that do, the special one here? Falbthar's Forge Hall. Despite much discussion among the scholars, the ruins of Dwelmer city of Falbhar's, jeez, mouthful, leave no doubt that the dwarven ambition expanded to every place it could reach. Ah, it's an old dwarven building. No matter how remote. Moreover, Farhaz boasts one of the most intricate subterranean forges ever unearthed within a Dwemer ruin. Ah, okay. So there's like dwarven mines. Can we upgrade this potentially? Okay, let's read the bottom line. You cannot upgrade this holding. click to view details. Okay. Gives us +1 tax a month. I mean, it's pretty good. We could upgrade a trading post for some extra gold, but we're not going to do that just yet. We can also upgrade this for some extra damage, and we can build. So let's wait. Let's establish our duchy, but it's good that we can build there. What about over here? Anything special? Nope. What about the place we just taken? Just sparring grounds. Okay. All right. So let's speed up time a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna get you to look for secrets. Maybe in where's Eastern Skyrim? Where's the capital? Right there. Let's look for secrets in Skyrim, which is here. Sorry. Get me some secrets over there that are worth some money, please. Are we being raided? No? Okay. He did have red eyes. I was just like, okay, who is this guy? He's an albino. Ice swimmer. Look at her family name, by the way, right? Iceclaw. Fear the cold. I like that. 5 living members. Just really the people that you've met already during the playthrough. Dynasty is unknown, insignificant. We will work on changing that up. But look at the teeth on the family crest. I thought that was really nice. That's why we picked this guy. And we can establish our duchy. Let's go ahead and do it. So we're going to become a high chieftain of some sort. Yeah, nice. The Iceclaw tribe. Beautiful. Has that changed out? Yeah, it has changed out what it looks like. And I think we're going to go for like a darker blue. Iceclaw. Nice. Okay. So we have to now consider potentially taking out this guy. With our ally, we could siege the de jure county. We could like our soldiers are up. We should have an extra man-at-arms regiment now that we could recruit. Do we want ice shamans? Left to fend for themselves until they can pay tribute to their home. These goblin ken spellcasters survive the frozen wilderness. They are not pampered. Okay. So this gives us siege equipment. So 25, 25 pursuit and then 20. Or do we want 25, 25 pursuit and 25? They do extra damage in harsh weather, hills and taiga, and glacial tundra. And what about these guys? Taiga, glacial. It's the same. It's the exact same. So 20 plus 25. We also have the extra siege. I'm going to get the ice shamans. And here's a better. Goblin Ken spellcasters survive the frozen wilderness. These are no pampered scholars, but deadly Cryomancers, as anyone foolish enough to cross them will see. Let's upgrade that. And that will get us some extra soldiers that I think will equip us with enough to maybe take down these guys. I think it would be good for me to conquer this just while they're weak. Let's go ahead and do that. Raise our armies. Who's this? Neutral army. Am I being raided? Is that what's happening now? Yeah. Okay, go and fight these guys first. See if we can take these guys out, the people that are raiding us. Little fools. Who do they think they are? Okay, that didn't work at all. Looks like they weren't even attacking us, so all of that's good. Let's come down here. Play on speed 5 for this. A creeping suspicion. There's something odd about my champion, Chris. Yeah, his name is a human name. But I can't quite put my finger on it. Perhaps it's just my imagination running amok. Nevertheless, I feel that ominous feeling is keeping me up at night. Okay. Is he hiding something? Let's ask him. My daughter, I have a daughter-in-law, Faltas Iceclaw. Better safe than sorry. Okay, cool. Chris is cool. Chris is just a regular dude. So pretty even fight. We just outnumbered them quite a bit. We can station our men at arms. You can't do that currently. But let's go ahead and upgrade and steal this land as quickly as we can. Just watching out for raiders along the way. I've had a son, Wrecker. Child of a concubine, nothing special. We will get him to focus on martial, and we're going to get our genius to educate him. See if we can get a good fighter. Boom. Record of Reikling. Okay, we got a secret. He is uncovered a secret held by that guy. Okay, let's have a look. Is it worth any money? We could blackmail him for a strong hook. He will accept. Nice. And we now... Do we not? Oh, we don't have golden obligations yet. But that's going to be the first thing we get in our wealth focus tree. Strong hooks are good for money. Spies digging for secrets. Okay. Please put an end to this. Yeah. Well, hang on. She doesn't like me. Does she have a claim? Let's continue. That may come back and bite me in the ass, but let's continue just spying for now. What about this lady? Kill her. I mean, a hook would be good. Let's get a hook and let her go. Favor hooks are nice. Our army is getting beaten up a little bit, but we should have this done pretty soon. There we go. Let's enforce our demands. Expand our armies, and we've just like that, we've expanded nicely to 2 extra holdings. We can station our men at arms now. These ice shamans, and we got to work on our prestige, right? Because we currently have a negative balance. Few champions. We'll get maybe we'll recruit some people on the list here. Force these people to fight for now. What about having a look, just see if anybody that is new to our court can marry and get someone like this guy who has 9 prowess to join our team. And for you, we'll get somebody maybe that has 21 stewardship. Where are you? Wandering? Pull him in. He looked really fat. My glory is widely known. Nice. Alright, so 21 stewardship is fantastic. Let's get that guy in immediately as soon as that marriage goes through. Let's get that fat guy to look after all of our coinage. Increases our gold substantially. Do we need to promote culture? It is Reikling. It is Reikling. We could promote culture in Svjord. Or do we want them on the main taxes? How long will it take? 7 years. Yeah, let's promote culture. Settle our own people there. converting them. Let's just do that one. Okay, cool. That is where we're going to leave it for episode 1 of the Reikling campaign in Elder Kings 2. The Iceclaw tribe, High Chieftain Og. He's 47. He is doing pretty well in terms of money. Prestige, we could probably do a bit better. But we're going to see if we can take out Felstad and maybe go further to establish the kingdom next episode. Thank you so very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode and are interested in the series, consider leaving a like. It does really help out the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.